Video: They came to kill me and I survived. They cannot try me. Nnamdi Kanu boasts in court. Good morning, everyone, and thank you all for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got your earrings this morning. Our headline for this morning says that video: They came to kill me and I survived. They cannot try me. Nnamdi Kanu boasts in court. The embattled and detained leader of Indigenous People of Biafra (IPOB), Nnamdi Kanu, has read the riot act to the Nigerian government, trying to put him on trial for terrorism, saying they cannot try him. Nnamdi Kanu revealed that he cannot be tried in any court in Nigeria, citing Section 2, Subsection 3F of the Terrorism Prevention and Prohibition Article 2022, which prevents any court of law in the country from trying him over the alleged offense. The detained IPOB leader stated this on Monday after the Federal High Court sitting in Abuja dismissed his request for his bail or to be removed from the Department of State Services custody to a prison or house arrest. He said all these are just delaying tactics from the government because they know the law is against them for trying to put him on trial. He said, Terrorism Prohibition and Prevention Act said I cannot be tried in Nigeria. That is the law of Nigeria. I can never be tried in any court of law in Nigeria. That is what the law says. Anyone standing in trial or coming to try me is a terrorist. Is that what the law says? Not me. That is what the law says, not me. Section 2, Subsection 3F of the Terrorism Prevention and Prohibition Act, that is what it said. So then, narrated how the house was previously raided some years back when he allegedly jumped bail and ran away to the UK for a similar offense. He said he did not jump bail and that they came to kill him, but he escaped. You cannot violate a treaty that Nigeria entered into. You entered my house and then came to try me. That is not done anywhere in the world. So you must be aware that that is there are all this ridiculous delay. That is what the Supreme Court says. I did not jump bail. My home was invaded, then came to kill me and I survived. They came to Kenya to kidnap me, brought me back to this country and sought to try me, which the law says cannot happen. The furious IPOB leader said all this in court. Well, that is all we have for you concerning this headline this morning, which says that video: They came to kill me and I survived. They cannot try me. Nnamdi Kanu boasts in court. Well, this is not an act of boasting. It's just an act of saying what the Constitution says and the truth. Because truly, they cannot try him. They cannot try him. It's what the Constitution says. It's what the Nigerian Constitution said. It's not just boasting, because in Nnamdi Kanu, the embattled leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, he read the riot act of the Nigerian government, trying to put him on trial for terrorism charges. And he told the court that they cannot try him. He then revealed that, because the court was shocked first, then he then revealed that he cannot be tried in any court in Nigeria, saying that he cannot be tried concerning that terrorism charges in any court in Nigeria, he cited that Section 2, Subsection 3F of the Terrorism Prevention and Prohibition Act 2022. That alone prevents any court of law in Nigeria from trying Nnamdi Kanu. He cited this in the court, saying that this prevents any court in Nigeria from trying him, because you guys are saying he jumped bail, but he didn't jump bail. And since you kidnapped him from another country, then bringing him back to Nigeria, that means there's no court in Nigeria that can try him concerning that. Because the detained IPOB leaders stated on Monday after the Federal High Court seated in Abuja, dismissed his request for his bail or be moved from the DSS custody into a prison or house arrest. He said all these are just delaying tactics from the government because they know the law is against them for trying to put him on trial. That all these the government are just using to delay tactics. No, sorry, the government are just using this to delay the matter at hand right now because they know that the law is against them. The government are just using this to prolong the matter. That's why the Kanu boasted that none of you can try me. It looks like you don't know. It looks like you don't know the law because the constitution said that those are not his words. Those are the Nigerian constitution words. He then said that he narrated how his house was previously raided some years back, and he allegedly jumped where they claim that he jumped bail. He narrated that his house was attacked and he ran away to the UK for a similar offense. He said he did not jump bail and that they came to kill him, but he escaped. You cannot violate a treaty that Nigeria entered into because you entered my house and then you came to try me. He said that. He said you cannot violate a treaty that Nigeria entered into. You entered my house and then came to try me. Saying that is not done anywhere in the world. So you must be aware that is not done anywhere in the world. Said that is what the Supreme Court says. I did not jump bail. My home was invaded. They came to kill me and I survived. They came to kill me and I survived. So he then says that coming to Kenya to kidnap me, then you bring me back to this country and sought to try me. Which law? He asked the Supreme Court that which law says that? Which law says that? He says that cannot happen. That cannot happen anywhere in the world. Telling the Supreme Court that cannot happen. The government cannot try him. The government are just using this to prolong tactics to prolong his detention. Or what do you guys think? Let me see your own comment in the comment section concerning this, and don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap this